The polar vortex is coming. We live in Western Kentucky on about 150 acres. I live on this farm with my wife and 4 children. My mom and dad, Nana and Papa, live up the hill from us, and our friend lives next door to us on a tiny house on the property as well. We have cattle, we have chickens, we have pigs, we have goats, ducks and guineas and geese and several other things. I can't even remember all of them right now. Oh, we have rabbits in here. But we just got these chickens up here. They had been sleeping in trees. They've been free range up at Nana and Papa's place about a quarter mile up the road at what we often call the pond. Even though we have 2 ponds, we just had a pond dug this summer. We're having some major weather coming in just a few days, and we need to prepare for that. Chickens don't really like super low temperatures, and we have been having a very mild winter. It's gotten into the teens just a few times. Most of the time it's been lows in the 20s, but in just a few days it's going to get down to a low of 5 with wind chills. That's negative, and we need to prepare for that. So what I'm going to do is take some plastic that I have, and I'm going to try to wrap it around over here. This, by the way, is a solar flagpole light made by Vont. Fly the American flag, fly Old Glory, because we're proud to be Americans. We live in a very great and prosperous place, and I'm very fortunate to live in this place. And Vont wanted to send me this light, put it at the top of the flagpole, but the flag that I had, it wouldn't work with this. But it does a really great job of brightening up this at night. It's solar powered, so it gathers up all sorts of energy during the day, and it makes it a little lighter in here during the evening. If I want to come in here, I can see, and I don't have to bring a flashlight. I really like it. So this is by Vont. I'll put a link in the description below for that. But what I'm going to do is take this plastic, I'm going to try to anyway, I'm going to take this plastic and put around this end so the winds from the south, and maybe it'll wrap all the way around just a little bit, that they'll have a nice little place right here that it'll protect them just a little bit from the wind. This is just some plastic. I don't even know what I got it for, really. This will stretch around. It'd probably be very helpful if I had a child or another human to come help me. I'm going to back the camera up so maybe you can see just a bit more. You can kind of see in relation to the carport, rabbit, chicken, compost system, where it is. Our house is just over here on this side of the frame, and back there you can kind of see it is our high tunnel. That's 148 by 30. We love it. We're going to be able to grow a lot in there. Let's get this plastic up. I'm going to go get my drill and see if I can use it to get it in here the right way. Stand by one moment. When they built the carport for us, they left me a few of the screws, so that's very handy. I'm going to take this up here off that trim and hook it in there, and then maybe do one here at the bottom as well, and that'll be a start. Help them just a little bit, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this up here at the corner so it'll make it a little stronger. Just fold it a few times. That'll help make it stronger there. Okay, so rather than screw it down at the bottom, there's not really anything very great to screw it to down there. I'm gonna come over here and get some old wood and put it on here, and then maybe also put just a little bit of mulch over here that's beside of it on top of it. So, be back in a second. Let's get one more. So the main reason I'm doing this is because of the wind chill. They'll be fine as far as the temperature. They've got each other, the rabbits to keep them warm, the compost down there, all that stuff will keep them warm. But the wind is going to be something really brutal and unpleasant. So this will help protect them just a bit from the wind. The way I have it with this mulch down here at the bottom, it won't flap in the wind. It's tight enough that it won't flap in the wind, and therefore it may stay up. We'll see. Ideally, I'd get a tarp that's larger than this, so it'll wrap all the way around and even on top. And I probably could have done this, taken it up a little higher and done it on top as well, but I didn't this time. We'll see about what the future holds. If you know anything about the polar vortex, comment down below. If you're doing anything to prepare your farm and family and chickens and livestock for the polar vortex, comment down below. If you don't know what the polar vortex is, comment down below. We really appreciate you. We've been on YouTube 1 year now, and we'd love to have you comment down below and be part of our journey. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all so you never miss a notification. And we usually do a new video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and a live stream on YouTube on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time. Thanks. So here it is a couple days later, and I was a little concerned actually whenever I filmed this and put this up here. Whenever I folded this over, I didn't know for sure if it would stay up. We haven't had huge blustery winds or anything like that, but it has stayed up here. It seems like folding it over 4 or 5 or 8 times really kind of did the trick. Before I compiled this and uploaded it, I wanted to make sure that you had the rest of the information that this has stayed pretty well. You see it's doing pretty well. It'll hold pretty tight, and I put plenty of mulch and stuff down here so it won't really wobble too much. It'll be protected when this polar vortex is supposed to come at the end of this week. Really appreciate you. Thanks.